Welcome back, everybody. This is Lars, and it's time for another quick Ask Lars video. And I'm going to answer 3 more questions. First of all is from Jamie, and it's waffles or pancakes. So waffles or pancakes? That's I think that's a bit more complex in Norway than other places because we have it kind of mixed up. So here waffles is actually both. It's kind of a food dessert hybrid. It's and waffles is purely food. I know a lot of places in Europe waffles would actually be a dessert as well, with ice cream and everything. That we don't do that here in Norway. That's just food. It is delicious food, but it is food, and we don't eat them in like stacks with maple syrup. And they're not fluffy, they're really thin like the European ones. They're basically the same waffles, but we eat them with... we might eat them with jam, and I think most people eat them with jam. I usually make them with lots of vegetables and stuff inside it, and, other good stuff. Waffles, on the other hand, that's just we have like thinner, softer waffles than most Europeans, and I don't know what waffles are like in the US or the UK, but I would guess it's Belgian waffles, which are those thick things, but we make really thin, soft things. And then of course we need there are a few things I'd rather eat than waffles, like a really fresh waffles with butter, like warm waffles with butter and brown cheese, like brown goat cheese. It is delicious. It is just so good, and yeah, there are just few things I'd rather eat. So I have to go with waffles there, as long as they're proper waffles. I think I'd rather eat I might actually rather eat a Belgian waffle, like instead of a European, like Dutch or something, dessert pancake. Alright, I spent way too long on that question, but it is an interesting one. Favorite game of all times, or all time? I'd say I probably need to do 3 games, different type of games, really, and they're all awesome in their own way. We can start just with Final Fantasy VII, because it is it's one of those games I've played so many times. I know it by heart. I know that game, and I could play through it still and kind of feel surprised at some of the stuff that happens. And there aren't many games that I can actually do that. It is very good, and the story is awesome. Of course, it looks dated. It is... oh god, it's 17-year-old. Wow. So in the 1 year, Final Fantasy VII can vote. Shit. Oh man, too early in the morning to talk. You'll have to just bear with me. I think, yeah, but it is just awesome. I think I'd also choose Minecraft, because Minecraft is Minecraft. It is a unique game, and you've all played Minecraft. You know why. I don't have to tell you. And I think Fallout New Vegas is also one of those 3, because it's hard to kind of decide between those 3, and I don't want to decide, because they're different genres, they're different type of stories. Well, Minecraft doesn't really have a story at all, which is maybe why I love it, or used to love it. Yeah, I think that's probably a good choice. And Fallout New Vegas, it's just, oh man, it's so awesome. And third question is: if you could spend your holiday in a land or place from any video game, which video game would it be from, and which place would it be? Hmm. That is an interesting one because most games I play is about some sort of area with a lot of conflict and usually poor conditions for the normal folk. So, in a lot of games, because you kind of end up being yourself inside the game, you're just a normal person. You're not the guy that's running on top of the roofs killing people with these, You're just a normal person that would probably be killed by one strike from an enchanted, like, super sword, or one bullet from, well, it's a bullet. It's gonna kill you. Um, Basically, you'll end up being a potential innocent bystander. And like Skyrim would probably be beautiful, but you'll die because it's really cold and you'll have to run around, and you're not really prepared for that, I guess. And of course, there's dragons. You might just end up just hanging out, want to see Whiterun, just hanging out, looking at all the things. Well, there's like 15 houses there, so it's really, really incredibly small place. And then suddenly, dragon, you're dead. Sorry, no more life for you. And it's not like you could just quick load. Even though you're in that world, you can't say that you can quick load because you're still in your kind of existence. No, I think actually I'd have to go with Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, the Golden Saucer, with an unlimited line of credit, and then I could just bail on the bill afterwards. Well, I think I should be able to make money there as well, because I do know the games and all their flaws. Wonder if you could still use the infinite stamina cheat on the chocobos without a controller. There's probably a trick to it. Alright, yeah, that was 3 questions, and went on for way longer than it was supposed to, as usual. You'll get used to that. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time, and keep please sending in the questions, because this is just way too much fun.